Hello Sarons, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm a mess, but aren't we all? Ha! And that's basically how life feels right now. Welcome to Stellaris. What? Hold on a fudging moment here. Is this not centered anymore? No, it's centered. Is it? I can't tell. It's bothering me. It's fine. It's fine. I won't worry about it. It's fine. Welcome to Stellaris. We're going to be continuing on the Big Todd Energy Empire today. Because I guess that's how it is. As I said, I'm a mess. Shut up, I know what the situation log does. So, last stream, we got started on taking out big areas of space. And then we met these fudges, the Brill Star Union, who immediately didn't like us and locked us out of their borders. And that was okay. So we tried to expand up this way, to say fudge them. But then the Citizen Union of Thalakan came up. And now we want to say fudge them. I mean, I don't think they hate us or anything. No, they sort of like us. So it's okay, we're fine. Also, I should probably specify, I got a UI scaling mod, so things scale better now. As you can see, there's a lot, there's no scrolling here. It just fits. Also, some of these, they look a lot better now. In terms of, scaling and all that. But that's besides the point. The point is, really, is that I've completely forgotten what we were doing, is the point. Someone's unemployed here. Which is unfortunate. We need amenities. But we can't do anything about it. Let's just make a city. And be all like, hey... Oh no, they just provide amenities anyway. You know what, we're fine, we're making amenities, totally. I have no idea what I'm doing. At all, in the slightest. There's one available job, but there's no unemployment. You know, that's okay. We want this on the fastest speed, so we're not freaking going super slowly or anything. Oh, yeah, build your mining stations and stuff here. Derpo. No, that was an accident. It's fine. Also, hold on for a moment. I'm very confused. I'm a little out of it. It's fine. We're all fine. Everything is fine. Don't even worry. How are you? How? Did I even ask how people have been doing? God, I don't even know. I'm tired. Send help. A small Volton satellite was found in orbit of Suta 2A. This planet, apparently. Or moon. I don't know. It had been set up to continuously repeat a message until its power source drained millions of years ago. We salvaged its transmitter array, but could only recover a small portion of transmission. The main purpose of the satellite was apparently to preach the dominant Valtrum philosophy to neighboring civilizations. I can read. Its message speaks of the need to disconnect and to embrace true existence, whatever that means.
Situation log updated.
And now we're going to research this, and if I'm right... That's our last precursor thingy-majiggy. So once we're done with this, we'll find out who the Volterm are. Well, we know where they are, but who they are, but we're gonna find out where they are. We'll find out where their home system is. And that's super cool and exciting. Science Officer Navbad Uvihavfin reports the luminous waves coursing through the ice of Blanket's Mulbion 5 is of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scuttered wreckage of an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only the exposed core of its main weapons remains intact. It seems this alien race used lasers fairly similar to the ones currently in use by Toddian fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-powered lasers into the ice of Malbion 5. The planet's harsh climate prevent the lasers from actually melting the ice, allowing the chilling matrix to act as a brilliant prism. Nice. That means stuff all, but nice.
System survey.
The tradition screen.
I know what the tradition screen. Shut up. Okay, what do we want? Survey speed increased? Science ship disengage chance, not disengage change. Increased? Or research alternatives increased and scientist level cup increased? Well, let's get the survey speed because we're doing a lot of surveying at the moment.
System survey concluded.
Survey concluded. Where are you going next? Oh, you're not doing anything next. Are you doing anything? No, you're done. Survey some systems. Go surveil. And you're also doing nothing. Go surveil.
Research concluded.
That should keep him busy. So we've got gene clinics now. We should probably do an off-world trading company, maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just assuming that that's the thing to do, TM. Like, look at all this space here that we've, like, I don't even know. After careful analysis of the Voltome transmitter array, our archaeologists and data engineers have concluded that the machinery does not contain any technologies of value to us. God dang it. The project has greatly improved the understanding of the primary Wait. I just read the same line twice. The project has greatly improved the understanding of the primary Voltome programming language, however. This will hopefully make it easier to decipher the data in the future. And now, the home system has been located. After intense study of our recovered Voltome artifacts, scientists on Fallout 76 have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Voltamar, the home system of the ancient Voltame civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. Uh-oh. Okay, where is it? The fudge? What? That doesn't... What?
Situation log updated.
No, I think that broke. Track on map. There it is! It was trying to take me, like, in the middle of here, and I'm like, there's no way it's there. It's right here, though. That's, like, super close. Okay, well, if that's the case, fudge you're going... Actually... No, you know what? You keep doing what you're doing. I'll just make a new science ship.
This is our system's starbase.
I know what a starbase is. Shut up. Science ship. Make a new one. It'll be fine. And then everything will be good.
Anomaly found.
Impressive structures of the surface, practically begging for thingies. Yeah, research that.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, we need to assign a leader.
Lets us hire, dismiss.
Shut up. We have a lot of scientist leaders. Oh boy, that's no bueno. I mean, it's probably fine. Anomaly research speed, or research. Yeah, we want anomaly research speed. Because you are going to survey this system.
Construction project
you are
concluded.
going to tell us all about the amazing... Okay, hold up. This is bothering me. Settings. Is it in here? No. There's a setting somewhere here. No, not sectors. Screw sectors. Hyperlanes, trade routes.
As our empire grows...
I don't care about... No. Unions? No. Empire? No. Diplomatic? Opinion? AI altitude? Neighbor? Details! That's what I wanted! I was looking for that all along. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Anomaly found.
Oh, shoot. Anomaly. Research that. Okay, so we want this dude to get ready to come over here because we're about to build a new thing. We're going to expand, which makes a little bit of sense. What? Finished here? I didn't even know. Okay, where's this? Tiamat 5 is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tail cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines definitely chart a history so fantastical must surely be fictional. Surely. Except it's probably not, because that's what the game tells us, and you can never trust the game. Okay, here we go. Bunker bot. What is this? We've traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation alternating from Caraval 3 to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As you do. As the crew defeated the AI, broadcast a message to an unknown recipient. We can scrap it for parts. A computer that has failed to solve a single problem in 1,000 years will serve better as a new ship hull. Nah. Use it to boost our own research. This requires we keep the AI maintaining the facility offline and will cause the computer to break down within the foreseeable future. Or we can let it continue its calculations. That gives us 200 influence, but monthly engineering research increase makes it sound very good. We'll boost our own research. Because that just sounds better, I guess. What's going on with this system? So the homeworld is somewhere in here. Voltimar Prime, that must be the homeworld there. Maybe. It seems very broken up and destroyed. We'll find out once it's finished surveying. Construction project concluded? Wait, where though? Where are you? You're here.
Another day, another
doing a thing.
Breakthrough.
Voltam homeworld. The shattered remnants of the homeworld. Oh wow, that's a lot of research! Oh wow! Revealed it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago caused by a detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remained on the planet's surface, we have learned that Voltam society experienced a radical ideology shift a century before their extinction. As you do. The new philosophy posited that the entire universe was an artificial reality. I fudging called it! Did I not say last stream? We're in a computer simulation. The new philosophy posited that the entire universe was an artificial reality which all sapient beings had been unwittingly plugged into for the amusements of some higher power. The Voltam undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcefully disconnect themselves from the simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. They finally concluded that only the simultaneous disconnection of billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. At an agreed upon hour, Voltam everywhere killed themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part in this mass suicide were too few to repopulate the species, and so the Voltam faded into obscurity and eventual extinction. That is freaking dark. That is dark as hell. Big yikes. Big freaking yikes. I don't even know what to say. Let's get afterburners. Maybe we can get mineral. We've already got a lot of minerals. No, afterburners is probably better. And then we'll chuck on research station output increased. Why not? That is big yikes. Impressive structures litter a small area of the surface, blah blah, archaeology work. That's fine. That is a good system that I want.
Anomaly found.
Partially hollowed out and caved with precision. There's something familiar about the lines and curves etched into the rocks. Where is our construction ship? That's the one making it all the way over there. Well, it can go here now, so that's fine. Wait, what do I have a science ship doing nothing? Oh, right. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, the structures on Caravel 4 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builders' alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Todds, it mostly looks like a place where you take your young and let them amuse themselves. Don't you just love that?
System survey concluded.
System survey is concluded there. What do you do? Okay, you're going back to survey these two systems. About freaking time. Most of the asteroid had been laser chiseled. Ooh, that's a very, very clean asteroid. Like, it's not bumpy. It's nice and smooth. I mean, look, it's not smooth. It doesn't look natural, is what I'm trying to say. Most of it has been laser chiseled with great precision to the likeness of a small Todd temple or a large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of old Toddian fates. Excuse me, what? The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, the science officer urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of this space temple and has uploaded a list of likely candidates in nearby systems to the situation log. So there are a lot of temples to Toddian faiths that have been around for longer than we have been capable of spaceflight. We're going to check this out. We can't not. A science officer has found an anomaly or require extensive probing but could garner a substantial find. Let's do that. And also, shrine to the old gods. We got to find out what's up here. Oh shoot, wait. What? Track all on map, but that is... Okay, that's that one. Second likely shrine location, but there's nothing there. I don't even know, whatever. We'll survey this system. That's going to survey that system. We'll find out what's up with this one, because this seems a bit odd. Because there's nothing here in this system, right? So why does it think there's a thing there?
Anomalous readings registered.
I don't even know. We briefly just detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the moon. It might be a glitch in our system. It could be a sign of something more. Okay. Oh yeah, I do want to upgrade this fleet. I also want to use the fleet manager.
We can create
situation log updated.
Make a bunch of things that... Oh, that's going to cost us a lot. The big energy thing has entered the Hadar system, and its crew report that the stellar object, not unlike a shrine to the untold, is indeed orbiting the star. Investigate it. Done. Simple. Research projects in the system. Microsingularity recently intersected Tiamat 2A, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Through hard work and experience, they developed a new skill. Nice. What skill is that? Survey speed. Or maybe it's anomaly discovery chance. I don't know. It's a good thing anyway. Explosions in the sky. The moon is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant colorful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like a wildfire. It is generally quite the spark of interest in the scientific field amongst our people. Hey! Survey speed and anomaly research speed. Nice. This is a really busy planet though. Holy shoot. I mean, system. Like, look at all the goods this system gives us. God dang, this is a good system. Deciphering the pictograms in the benefactress's shrine was a much smoother process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly, connecting or clicking in their minds, despite its aging complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make much sense until they're combined with the older writs associated from the rest of the Quadrumvirate Godhead. The fudge. Okay, that's going to survey that place, and then I want it to move over there. Fleet's been upgraded. There's gonna cut, yeah, reinforce the fleet. Done. This science ship's sitting back here with nothing to do. Let's build an outpost there. This science ship can go, I don't know, science someplace. Go science over, I don't know, over. Go over here.
System survey concluded.
And then you can go survey there. Because this one's going to come over this way anyway. That's my thinking, at least. This place has unemployed, and I wasn't paying attention. We probably need... Ooh, energy and minerals would be very nice. Minerals... food, sorry, not... but we don't need food here. I mean, look. Here's what we can do. We can... Just mineral. Just mine. Mine? No. Energy. Just make energy. If there's the station, why has this got an upgrade thingamajiggy? Oh! I can upgrade these. That's why. Cool.
Anomaly found.
A small cargo pod has been set to drift in space above this gas giant. And eventually we pulled into the atmosphere. We'll go analyze the thing. Okay, so this is now 622 strength.
Anomaly found.
Still fudging nowhere near enough. Efforts to map the substance of the planet identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Okay, so that's been done. Those two are tracking. Blocked features. Habitable world surveyed. That's fine. Fleet manager. Why does it say 14 out of 20? Can it not? Why can I not put more ships in the fleet? Command limit not enough for adding this ship. What fudging command limit? What's the command limit? I don't know how this game works. Why is the command limit? Oh, because it's already making more. Right. A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of the planet long ago. It has somehow escaped notice of other spacefares, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the Big Energy unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made of precious metals. Look at that. We just stole some alien jewelry. What do you know? Who needs it anyway? Not those aliens. Not even slightly.
Anomalous readings registered.
I have a feeling it's going to be very hard to get into this inner part, considering the only way in is through these guys' territory, which we're completely locked out of. Because, like, we've gone all around here, and there's no one. Which is really concerning, but it's fine. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemispheres of Athia 2 have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien lifeform. The bones of Data is 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Aether 2 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Adad blah blah has developed a special research program.
Situation log updated.
Well, if you've got a special research program, do your special research program, boy.
Anomaly found.
Research that, boy. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into stable orbit around the planet. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. I want to lower the freaking sound a little bit more.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, that thing is concluded. Bethesda is not... Is it not growing any population? It's just taking forever.
This planet's population.
I don't care. How long is it taking? 0.57 a month. It's taking forever. Why? Why is it taking so long? Decisions. Encourage planetary growth? Do we want that? I don't know. I really don't know. This place is producing a lot though, so it's fine. We can probably leave it. It's fine.
System survey concluded.
Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across the face. What? Oh, immense ragged plains of shadow drift across the face. I'm a derp. I was saying shadow drift. I'm like, what's shadow drift? They're cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic metal drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer is, as yet, unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay. Cool.
Situation log updated.
The Big Energy ship has entered the SEAL system, and its crew report the stellar object, not unlike the thing, is indeed orbiting the star. Research that system first.
System survey concluded without incident.
Without incident. Oh no, wait. Research that first. My
System
bad.
Survey concluded.
I'm a derp. I told it to do the wrong
Project
thing.
concluded.
This ship is doing nothing, so I'll get it to survey there, and then there. Okay, our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science officer theorizes the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in a hostile environment. Why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered.
Special project concluded.
Hey! You know the crystal species we found that we were pacifying? We pacified them now! The crystalline entities seem to resonate in response to something. One of the few interactions with their environment. The exact nature and possible wider purpose of this emitted waveform has yet to be ascertained, but for now our ships can approximate it using radio pings, essentially camouflaging themselves as fellow crystals. Crystalline pacification modifier added, giving the following effects. Crystalline entity fleets are rendered non-hostile. Would you look at that? We're not hostile anymore.
All the
So, I want to have a look to see if there's like any change here. Up. Blue lasers, coil guns, reactor booster. Why not just chuck that on? Don't understand. I don't understand why you wouldn't just chuck it on. Ah, fudge. How do I mean, I can auto-generate designs, or I can auto-upgrade. Have these set to auto-upgrade. And then add that, plus add these reactor boosters. Save that. Why did this one not let me save? Oh, because I didn't select auto. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm very confused. Why would this one let me save, but this one doesn't? I don't get it. I don't get it. The fudge. Okay, clear the design. Oh, shit, but this design's currently being built. That's why I can't change it. Right. Right. That sort of makes sense, but also not really. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just change it later. And also upgrade those.
Anomaly found.
See, I know how to play this game.
Enhancement supplied.
Totally. Okay, now that it's been finished. Oh no, it's not finished yet. It's still going. Apparently.
Construction project concluded.
Now it's finished. God, that took freaking forever. Okay. It's in nope. It's in ship design, not fleet manager. That autocomplete. That. Save. Yes. Done. Okay. Cool. I think we're good.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay. What we had assumed as an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Don't you love that? Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This is proving quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Fallout. Big oof. It's actually a barren planet.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
They lied. By which I mean, I lied. Or someone lied somewhere about something. Okay, so this place needs consumer goods, energy, and food. Well, we definitely want probably food. Although amenities may be a thing we also want. Okay, let's see. We can get Unity and societal research. That sounds really nice. We could also get... so many options. Gene Clinic, though. Yeah, they turn consumer goods into amenities and population growth speed. We'll grab that. Population growth speed is nice, and we want.
Special project concluded.
Okay. Science officers reported back with the findings on the recipient shrine. They've recognized early on. They recognized early on that the text in some script is inlaid on the walls, heavily distorted by layers of translucent, whatever the fudge that means. Initial attempts at unscrambling. Ooh, that looks pretty. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew attempted bombarding it with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. They apparently considered physically separating it from the text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, rather, only to assume the proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens. Science officer was about to call the mission a failure when looking up as they irritably placed along the edges of circular space, they realized that the discrete lines of cohesive text were monumentally forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in spiral pattern. Take some other shrine should help us piece it all together. We have one place left. No, survey this system first, you fools. That's making its way over there.
Supplied.
Okay, the fleet's done. This fleet now, we can go looking, taking on some of these other menacing ships, right? Maybe. No. See, the problem is, our fleet's worth like about 1,000 power. These ones are like 500 each. And there's like 3 or 4 of them. We can't take that on because really that's like 1,000 versus 1,700 and stuff. Like, we can't do that. And funnily enough, we haven't freaking got the goddamn research yet. Hacker research to get better freaking ships. We just haven't. We just haven't yet. Okay, new afterburners, hull points, planet build speed, crystal infused plating. This is gonna take 88 months. That's like several years. We can't do that. 30 months, 37 months, 44 months, 44 months. We gotta go with extra minerals, right? No. Afterburners. I didn't even freaking tell this to build the freaking stations. Oh! Brill Star Union has declared these guys their rivals. Nice. These guys are gonna be enemies soon. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around this planet. The sublight vessel is built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Nice. Okay, yeah, they're just both acknowledging their rivals. Okay, the big energy crew has entered the Hark system, and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the shrine is entering the thingy. Nice. Go research that right now. Concluded. Oh, afterburners are done already. The fudge. We can get robotic workers. Mining station output. Auto. Yes. Okay, we need the destroyers. We need the destroyers because we need to have better ships. It's that simple, folks. We need better ships. It's that simple. It really is. Also, build a freaking outpost there. There's no point in you waiting there. Just build the outpost.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Okay. New research. We can get rid of blockers, hydroponics farm, food, naval capacity from soldier jumpers and defense army. I mean, look, it could be good if we need to defend our planets, but at the moment we've got like no war anywhere nearby. However, if we get better food from farmers, we get more food, which is just better. Just sounds like a better option.
System survey concluded.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Make this dude survey all these systems.
Special project concluded.
After days of activities that can best be termed fiddling, Science Officer has retrieved the doctrine of the Undaunted, a textile scroll coated with sturdy plasmic polymer. The complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have been regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Todd religions were founded, is as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear the people of Fallout 76 were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. Do we suppress the findings? Monetize the findings, which gives us money, but what can we learn from this, which gives us society, and we walk in the footsteps of the divine. It shifts its ethics towards spiritualist, oh boy, options, choices, I don't know what to do. I mean, this gives us influence, but we really don't need the influence. We also don't really need the money, but it is a lot of money. What can we learn from this? It's always good to get science. Science is an option, but we can start a religious renaissance. And oh boy, a religious renaissance. That just sounds really neat. I want to do that. We're starting a renaissance, folks. We are now a spiritualist instead of a... What were we? What were we? We were the opposite, weren't we? We were, Oh, we were all about that money, and now we're not anymore. Where money? Nah, what's that, lol? Fudge, who needs money? Hey, Supreme King, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome. Welcome to the big Todd Energy. That is us. Actually, can we see a better, like, view of what we are? Where is it? Species, maybe. Yes!
Types of nominally
This is the Todd species. You're the endgame in Final Fantasy? Oh, nice. Good luck to you for beating it, I guess. I don't really know how it works. Good luck. Is it going to be a difficult boss? I don't know. I hope you beat it anyway. Anyway, a more detailed scan of one of the many natural satellites orbiting the gas giant has revealed a deposit of precious metals and minerals that was overlooked in the initial survey. Although the moon is very small, it is a stable orbit around its primary and appears tectonically stable. Nice. Construction ship is just sitting there. Anomaly, yeah. Okay, I think if we bring this to here... Didn't I? Oh, it's still building the starbase. Got it. Okay, we got Andrew Grid. Andrew credits from technicians is better. Research station up is better. Research speed. Research speed. We do need research speed so bad. But fusion power though. You're gonna grind a lot? Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. That does really well. That's fine. Good luck on the grinding though. God dang. I mean, look, research speed is probably really beneficial, but okay. Now that that's been studied for a month, can I like swap out?
Concluded.
I don't know if that's how it works. Oh shoot, why did that... Wait, what happened? Why did that... I'm so confused. Why did that disappear? I don't even know. Anyway. After the study has concluded, science officer reports they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. The discovery is made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the crew. They praise the protege highly. We can offer them a science officer position, or they do good work where they are. So, promising crew modifier added for 20 years. Holy shoot. We don't need a good scientist at the moment. A new scientist, rather. I don't think.
Anomaly found.
Research that. That's not what I want to do. Build stations and build stations. What was I gonna... It wasn't in here. What was I gonna look at? Fudge, I've forgotten. I was gonna look at the thing. Research. Right. Ah. The research speed is there. We'll get the research speed. I think that's probably better.
System survey concluded.
That's still here for some reason. Why is that still here? I forgot. I was doing something with it, wasn't I? Let's move you over to here and survey those systems. That looks like a black hole, but I don't know. Leveled up, that's nice.
System survey concluded.
A lot of surveys being concluded. The wreckage of the asteroid is the remains of a vessel belonging to now stranded scientists, identifying themselves as belonging to an unknown species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact us. The science officer stationed aboard the ship and is requesting to be rescued. She explains their collision was due to malfunctioning navigational sensors and she has been unable to leave the asteroid for several years. How did you survive? She claims her scientific knowledge to be without equal and that she would be a valuable asset. Let her join us.
Anomaly found.
We have a new scientist now. Which is... I don't know how to... God, how do I find our scientists? Leaders. Holy shoot, she's a human. Oh no! What are these humans? She's good at computing, which is research speed for computing is increased. Also, research speed is increased, which actually might not be too bad. Research speed is plus 5%, leader lifespan is increased. Well, if it's for computing, computing is normally... What level are these people? 4 and 4. If I swap you out for 6, that'll be a lot faster. I think that's the better choice here. So she can work on the computing stuff. Anyway, after identifying an anomaly in the gravity well, the ship has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient ore super freighter buried deep within the asteroid's crust. It must have carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid's mineral wealth has been revised accordingly. Awesome. Also, question. I wonder if that means we have a new species now? If we check our species tab, I don't think it would mean that. Nah, we just have some random, like... Some random human individual? God, what are they doing here? Honestly. When your species is to humans.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, the recent scientist edition has put her knowledge of technology to good use. Her shared insights have pushed our physics research to new heights.
Research concluded.
Holy shoot. Holy shoot! Unlock Starbase building defense grid supercomputer. Also, we have subspace sensors because of her. She gave us tons of stuff. Sensors detected subspace fluctuations left in the wake of traveling starships. Hey, Xenokiller, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's insane. We got some good stuff. Welcome back to the Todd... Big Todd Energy, that's it. I forgot the name of our empire for a moment. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. The magnetic field has experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed. This rover has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with valuable data. Nice. So this is going to take another, like, 19 months, which is not bad. At least I don't think it is. Like, look at that 47% speed. Like, godlike. Trying to think as if you should see where you left off in Destiny. Wait, what? You're trying to think if I should see where I left off in Destiny, it continued Destiny 2. What? You mean like, or continue Destiny 2? I mean, I don't know. It really depends. I did play Destiny, the original Destiny. Wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I did love Destiny 2. But, I mean, it's up to you, right? Play whatever you feel like. That's basically what I'm doing. Playing what I feel like. Oh, we have to receive the communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves Allied Tumbator Sons. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communication of another empire who we were in contact with. Hello! I speak on behalf of the Allied Tumbator Sons. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens in a galaxy full of alien horrors. Our elected leader, President Todd Energy, warns you not to interact with our citizens or approach our space. Lovers' friendship set to music. We greet you as equals, star travelers. New friends bring one closer to divinity. Think we should greet them as equals? What are you? You're a fanatic egalitarian. Ooh. We greet you as equals. We've also got a new strategic resource, which is fine. Which is where exactly? Where is this new strategic resource? I don't even see it. Oh, rare crystals. It doesn't tell us exactly where. Oh, so they're right here. Holy shoot. There's just like a bunch of aliens in this line, and then there's a bunch of like empty space. Okay, a big energy survey's asteroid is temporarily halted as a probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it's brutally crushed by the extreme forces. Forces that completely dissipate soon after. Well, at least no one got hurt. Alright. Actually, what I can do, and I've just realized this. You're not doing anything, alright? You could go survey this system, and then this system, because these guys are neutral to us now. This science ship, you're doing nothing either. You could survey there, there, and then there. Also, how are these places already marked? I don't really understand that, but I'm slightly concerned. It's fine. We'll find out, eventually. And they've closed their borders to us. Okay, be that way then, I guess. You haven't played Destiny 1 so long, so you have no idea what you were doing before. Honestly, understandable. I have no idea either. Destiny 1 was... it was a thing. A thing? That's a rough explanation, to be honest. I don't really remember, really. I don't really remember, really. You know, it's fine. Destiny... yeah, I don't know what Destiny 1 did, to be honest. Gene clinics. Do I already have... no. Gene clinics, they're done. Yeah, I don't really know what the story of Destiny 1 is, so I can't help you there. Because it was also so long ago and I don't remember it at all. But that's just how it is, I guess, with Destiny. Like, games like that, games that are like that, I feel like if I take a big break from them, I always forget the story. Whoa, there's a natural wormhole there.
System survey concluded.
Oh, I know where I can see... oh, I know why I can see things now, because I got the research. I'm a derp. Ignore me. I'm forgetting things. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of the planet at some point in the last 5,000 years. That's pretty recent. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the ship have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science officers preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technology.
Log updated.
Well then do that, you dumb.
Anomaly found.
Okay, so these guys won't attack us at all, apparently, which is actually super nice. Hold up. So after that, surveying that and that, maybe it can also survey this. Because they won't attack us at all. So we've got like some extra friends, I guess. These guys are friends! Look at that. Strong gravity well has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Exactly, Pika. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technology and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle metal. Cool.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
Team under the science officer has finished their expedition and returned to Big Energy ship. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels are clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we could analyze the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost. God dang, there's so many, like, science outposts and things I can build, but I don't know. Oh, this is not doing anything. Build a freaking... build a thing. Build more things! God. Build more things. Oh my god.
Survey concluded.
Where's this ship? That's doing nothing. Go over here. Why do I have a bunch of ships doing nothing? Like, they could just be building. I don't understand. Research concluded. Done. Let's grab... ah, it did disappear. I thought it would. Basic combat roles. What do they do? Allow us to designate specific combat roles to our shipboard computers. That sounds neat. Automatic exploration survey speed is good, though. I do want automatic exploration. I should have got it the first time, and I didn't. I'm a fudging idiot. I made mistakes. We've been new. Like, there's all this space here that I want to sort of, like, quickly grab. And I don't know why I haven't been.
Construction project concluded.
That's fine, because I'm grabbing it now.
We have discovered a primitive civilization.
Whoa! Primitive civ.
Some would dismiss these aliens as little more than filthy savages, but there are those who see merit in studying their culture, such as it is.
Okay, so we have detected the presence of a primitive alien proto-civilization in the Coda system. Look at these dudes. Look at these primitives. Well, it's not gonna... they're in the Stone Age. We can't see what they look like. Can we? No, we can't. Which is really unfortunate. But, hey, it's fine. A probe showed their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language. We have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. We should consider building an observation post. Awesome. And now we have a situation log mission to do just that. Observation post. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of Big Todd Energy. Oh boy. They call themselves the Alliance of Exalted Clergy. The members support spiritualist and conservationist values. Okay, we should probably check our factions.
The faction screen gives an overview.
And not what the faction screen does. Okay. So if the Xeno Friendship Network, legislating a passive study stance on native interference. Passive study stance on native interference. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's a policy. Passive study stance. Right? How can I check policies again? Is there a way I can check policies? Is it in government?
The government screen presents us with info. The demographics tab tracks the makeup.
God, I forgot what it is. Policies. There it is.
The policies tab covers.
I know what policies do. Okay. So we had, they wanted, what did they want? Native interference. So we have active study, which is conform, most types cannot invade. Well, that's, we don't want to invade. Passive is, wait, so this one is any and all interesting subjects must be made freely available, whereas this one is the right to exist and evolve at their own pace. We should probably do that anyway. Because we don't want to be doing anything suspicious. So happy. Federated. Joining a federation, well, we need that. And establishing a new contact. So that's what they want. Solid liquidity, we need 5,000 of this stored at all times when no one near there. Science out borders, we can't do. Empty shells. Allowing for the replacement of organic life with robot workers will displease them. We haven't done that, though. So why are they angry at us? Silent pursuit. Adopting the mind over matter ascension perk will please them. And homogeneity. Pious minds think alike, and having at least 25% of our population be some sort of spiritualist will please them. Okay, right, so these guys, I don't know why they don't like us too much, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Adrift. Among the asteroids surrounding this planet. Whoa, that looks cool as hell. Look at this thing. Anyway, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It is not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science officer recommends we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroids.
Situation log.
Well, we're definitely doing that then. We're grabbing the nearest ship, which is probably this one. And we're going to do this first. Because this is going to time out if we don't do it anytime soon. Okay, tech research, done. Let's do, official moral codes, alright. Society research from researchers is plus 20. It's gonna take forever though. This, oh, colonial colonization, yeah. Capital building, influence gain. Ooh, that might be really good. But we could clear dense jungle tile blockers, which is actually what I want to do first. Because we have a lot of dense jungle blockers somewhere. But you know, that is fine. Yeah, so this has like a few days left. Oh god, hi Pika. We'll get to it in time, so it'll be fine. Weapons target range. Asteroid is pockmarked craters from weapon blast and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested an increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying this. Nice.
Anomalous readings registered. Construction project concluded.
Why did you build here first? That's so freaking weird. Because another ship's gonna do that. That's right.
Anomaly found. Construction project concluded.
What construction project's finished? This one. Okay, right. This one, though, has an unemployed individual. Not producing a lot of things. Okay, district. We could clear... Oh, no, we can't clear out any tile blocks yet. What am I saying? Okay. These provide housing as well. I do need more energy because I'm going to run out of that. So, generator.
System survey concluded without incident.
Okay, a ruined network of colonies dating back to at least 3 millennia can be found in low orbit above the gas giant. Or of this gas giant, rather. I mean, same thing, right? The original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they're still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of research. Exactly, Pika. Deep scans have revealed a large ocean. Oh, see, look at these places. They look so nice. Anyway, I think it's this planet, which is unfortunate. Heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Science officer dispatched probes from the big energy ship that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with what appears to be life. We'll need more resources to conduct a thorough study.
Situation log updated.
Do the thing. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the system. Like, look at this! Look at that! A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that our science units speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it will be ripped apart in seconds. If only it could be stabilized. Okay, so that's that doing that. This is doing another thing. How do you stabilize this wormhole? I don't know. Maybe it's something you find out how to do later. It requires wormhole stabilization technology. Right, of course. Of course. Of course. Hey, scientists have developed a new skill. Ooh, you got research speed on particles. Nice. Too bad you don't do that. Like, literally, you don't even have anything to do with that area. You're not even working in research, whoever you are. Okay, so the construction ship is getting in orbit, which is nice. Look at it go.
Construction project concluded.
What construction project finished? This one here. Okay. In that case... I'm gonna go back and work on that. So you build a outpost there. We'll sort of begin to expand upwards. Take over this large... This is a very large area of space, honestly. Has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle. Several large species native to the lower regions of the global sea have been found to produce a unique inorganic molecule with immense healing properties. If this molecule is successfully harvested in large enough quantities, it may revolutionize the field of medical science and may even have industrial applications.
System survey concluded.
Whoa. Okay, once it has been... Okay, so we've towed it out of its thingy. Right. We could send in the away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Ugh, fudge. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, but the death of its crew, up for grabs. It's fitted with very efficient thrustles, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been used as transport for important personnel. Repurposing it into an exploration vessel will be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstruct it and study engines in great detail, we may maybe capture some of its genius and translate it to practical improvements. Well, I don't think we need a science vessel, but I do want to tear it down, because we have enough science vessels, we don't really need it. A large portion of this nice-looking asteroid has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It has been abandoned and exposed to vacuum space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it has already been looted by previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and much could be learned by its study.
Anomaly found.
Wait.
Construction project
Isn't
complete.
something... Oh, this is coming... Wait, so what's working here? I'm so confused. Isn't there meant to be a construction ship? Oh, it's already building it. I see, okay. The readings originate from a small research outpost, which the big Todd Energy has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing on the surface. It is staffed by one Toddian scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one of their research is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We've been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves save for stating that they are an exile. What? They've expressed an interest in returning to Fallout 76 and serving the Big Todd Energy directly on the condition the Big Energy immediately depart and no Toddian ships ever return there. We don't really need the exile, though. And I like the fact that we can get a lot of physics research. Why would he not? No, screw it. We'll get the physics research.
Project concluded.
There's nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is a little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, and tend to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that are carried out in harsh environment. Curiously, no close examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost foundations rest on. Scans by the ship indicate a geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, the science officer reports the sole inhabitant of the outpost, mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Why the fudge didn't he want us there? I don't understand. None of this makes sense.
System survey concluded.
None of that makes sense. Yeah, this ship is... I told it to survey the system, didn't I? Okay, this construction ship needs to build this mining station. And then move to here.
Anomaly found.
Now, this science ship's done. Hold on, this science ship... Okay, that one is going down there. Okay, cool. So we get this one to... Get a survey out here. But it will probably never be seen again. Actually, no. Get that one to survey out here. This one can go... That's still not done yet. Okay, this one can go survey over here. We are like expanding, but very slowly. It appears the asteroid and the surrounding debris originate from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we find traces of extremely valuable alloys. There are also hints of bacterial life that have now died in a vacuum of space. Shows us this celestial body once bore the promise of life. Nice. You used to be a planet, but now you're not.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, well, finished away now. This construction ship is going to go down here. Cool. And this one should meet it there in approximately the same amount of time, right? Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Shoot. Did I just tell him to do something?
Anomaly
No,
found.
it's fine. Build mining station and research stations.
Research concluded.
Okay, we've got automatic exploration. Thank freaking god. Let's get the fusion reactor. Nice. And we now have a new thing. So leader experience gain increased and leader level cap increased. The next one will be populations working with experience have their upkeep reduced, which is really nice. We got a report from Science Officer. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star. Okay, most peculiar. It should obviously not be there yet. Somehow has managed to find its way into close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up there. So surely this is a sign of the divine, gives us influence, but we could also investigate the thing, which I think is just a better idea. I always go for investigations rather than like immediate gains. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, that's doing a thing. One of many moons circling has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant and what is sure to become a massive impact event. The event has been millions of years in the making, and it is a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late.
Situation log updated.
Well, do it right fudging now then.
System survey concluded.
This system has been surveyed. Go look at these systems then. Okay, Bethesda is... Population growth is really good though. I really want population growth. However, a temple gives us unity and society research. That's actually not bad. Let's make a temple. Think. I'm really hoping that's the right decision. Because we are running low on consumer goods, and a temple uses consumer goods. Oh boy. We're going to be low on consumer goods soon.
Anomaly found.
Okay, you're done there. Take this place. Construction ships waiting on this to be surveyed. Oh my god.
Construction project.
Lord Howard is doing well, honestly. Monthly minerals, building costs, and leader level cap. You're done here, so you can go build the outpost there. We are like rapidly expanding now.
Special project concluded.
Okay, the signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched to the surface to investigate matter more closely. What the science officer found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house. And refuge, sorry. Of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes and they're determined to be data storage devices.
Situation log updated.
I'll do this. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout space. More importantly, our scientists under the leadership were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data. Hell yes. Get that valuable physics data, boys. You're still waiting for the science ship to finish surveying. This is going to take a while to survey.
Construction project concluded.
That is okay.
System survey.
Whoa, okay. Okay, research that, but also pause. Research. Get starbase capacity, fleet command limit. Fleet command limit. Okay, Limbo. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Ha! How'd that go? Science officer asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Holy shoot. Doubtlessly, the aliens consider this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Okay, we don't, but download their neural patterns for safekeeping, or we can let them lie. Well, we'll download their neural patterns for safekeeping, of course.
Research concluded.
We've got ships. Hell yeah. We could also upgrade to Starholds. Oh, so many things. This is going to take 30 years to complete. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Holy shoot. We gotta do a Starhold. Yeah. And also, if we go to Fleet Manager... Wait, Ship Designer is... Defense Platform should have been set to auto-upgrade. I don't know why it wasn't. Afterburners. Additional combat speed, power generation. Additional combat speed, obviously. Okay, let's save this here. Corvettes, they can use afterburners. Oh, they don't have enough power for afterburners. Well, that's unfortunate. Then I guess they're not using afterburners. The energy damage 8 to 21, 7 to 21. Both use the same. Okay, well, that's fine. That really doesn't even need that either. What am I doing? Okay, Destroyer. Okay, so this is the Destroyer. Oh, let's give subspace sensors. Take that away. We'll save that. These subspace sensors, then reactor boosters so we have more power. Use the subspace sensors. And then these, of course, subspace sensors. Okay. Now that we've got that, we want to upgrade those. We should also upgrade our fleet. And also, we should add ship design destroyers. Or I think we can only add 5, right? I think. Yeah, because that's our command limit. Right. However, our naval capacity is also lower. So we should just add only 4 of those. And then, bam.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay. What is going on here? I don't even know. Oh, it's upgrading the ships, and now it's going to make 4 destroyers. Okay. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface. As best as we can tell, the creature feeds off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Nice.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, what I'm going to do real quick is... What is this shiny ship doing? Nothing. Send it over here. That's a long way. This is just a big dead end. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to save the game, put Pika to sleep, do all that sort of fun stuff. And then I will be back with more Stellaris, of course. But until then, Pika's going to go to bed. Say goodnight to Pika. I'll see you guys in a bit. I am back, great people of the interwebs. Oh, I just realized this whole time, this has been like hiding all of my resources. Who needs that anyway? What's the shortcut for it? Hold on. There it is. I pressed like pretty much every single button I've got. So hopefully nothing bad happened. But you know what? We don't need that anyway.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, build the mining stations and the research stations. You're gonna build the thing there. This is still waiting on that. We're going fine. We're fine. This, can I even upgrade this? I can't, because I don't have Starhold technology yet. But I'm researching Starhold technology, right? I am. Awesome.
Anomaly found.
So we'll be able to upgrade that eventually, which is good because it's the only thing stopping them from getting in. Okay, a massive... Whoa, that's a nice freaking neutron star. Whew! I love this game. It looks so beautiful. It's so beautiful. A massive crater appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The big energy ship has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscence of a collapsed hyperparticulate field, I can read, but the ship itself disintegrated on impact. The theory cannot be verified. Cool. That's still waiting. How much have we got left to go? Not much. Okay, a particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture. It appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling on the Naustea system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the big energy has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying it. Nice. Oh, that's not freaking surveyed. Oh, shoot. I need to do that. I don't know why it's not surveyed.
Anomalous readings registered. Construction project concluded.
It really should be registered. I don't know why it's not. Okay, you're done. Auto survey. We'll start sending our ships on auto survey because honestly, thank God. Okay, has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of the planet, which has not freaking... There it is. From this planet. Was it this planet? This planet. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead them to believe it's not a container but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm the suspicions that trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether it might be an informational carrying device, blah blah blah.
Situation log updated.
Well, fudging, do it then, you dummies. I feel like I say that quite a lot.
Concluded.
Okay. After almost giving up hope, studying the accursed ceramic objects for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The container is a sacred relic, left in orbit as a sign, surely from the divine. The object is brimming with energy which, when decrypted, reveals its hidden message. Information on how to help us ascend by improving our research efforts. The only question is now, who sent the message? Awesome. Extra research speed. I'm not complaining.
Special project concluded.
No, don't go down there, though. We've got someone else doing that one. Well, like this way. The box is a document of a sort. Science also admits they'd been hoping for a historical record of some kind, or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives, which, going by the rapid changes in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. Techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew are left with uncomfortable feeling they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, they are unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped in this frozen hellscape of a planet. As you would. As you would be unwilling.
System survey concluded.
Okay, cool. That's gonna go straight there. Build a mining station. Thank God. That's surveying. That's going to be moving all the way over there. This is moving as well, somewhere. Where is it moving to? Oh, I've got the game paused like a fool. I was wondering why nothing was happening. The game was paused. Unfortunate. Wait, why are you going that way? Is someone else? Someone else is surveying it. Okay, cool. So, I'm thinking this is a good point to act as a choke point. Maybe, I don't know. It's very confusing. Okay, we need this. But we also need this. But we need this more. We don't need it more, but it's certainly gonna do a thing. Okay, we've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization in the Bargain system. They have entered the early steam age, and there's clear evidence they're beginning to make use of both vehicles and early factories powered by steam engines. Nice.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
That's gonna upgrade a bunch of fleets. Oh wow, we're way over our capacity. Oh fudge. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Well, we're over it anyway, may as well go over it one more.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, hold on. You now do a thing. Where are you? You're done there. Build an outpost there. That's gonna go there. Perfect, 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 perfect. Hey, the crew is reporting they found something spectacular on the planet. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind us some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by the Chief Science Officer is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also a possibility of sending them off to a private investor. I don't think we should send it to a private investor. Or sell it. We'll do it ourselves.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated. Let's translate. 65 months? That's fine. Probably. Oh my god. These are very strong. Not really, but it's fine. Okay. The planet is a toxic wasteland, but our scans unveil it has not always been so. A now extinct civilization seems to have destroyed its home planet via a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. On a remote hill close to a major city, we have found a lone active facility, a robot assembly plant, desolated and surrounded by military vehicles, so deteriorated they break upon touch. Well,
Construction project.
shoot, and these places have unemployed people, and I wasn't paying attention. We need... We're running out of consumer goods, oh boy. Okay, we need a farmer. Bam. For this one, we need... we need energy, I'm thinking. Maybe. We don't need minerals, we're earning too many minerals. Can I access the market, Mike?
Via the market screen, we can
Shut
buy.
up. Okay, let's sell maybe like... several thousand minerals. Buy a few thousand consumer goods. You know how it is. That should do. Oh, also, one of our factions should be happy now because we've got solid liquid, liquid. What are you doing? You're going there. Okay, cool.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Horizons expand. You okay? So we're gonna randomly explore and things now, which is great because I can't be stuffed on it myself. We're running low on consumer goods.
Concluded. Anomaly found.
That is more than okay. Where do we go next with this? We should probably build a starbase over here
Construction project concluded.
because we're not gonna get any anywhere else.
Construction project concluded.
Big yikes. Big yikes.
Construction project concluded.
How many construction defense platforms can we make? We'll make two. Two defense platforms. That's probably all we need there. Yeah, we can make more defense platforms. But we don't need to. So we just won't for the moment. Oh my god, Mr. Pitt. Thank you so much for the 4-month subscription.
I got Minecraft Java Edition also 4 months already.
You got Java? Nice, Mr. Pitt. You can finally play with us. Well, when we play. I don't think we've played Minecraft for a while. I should probably play some Minecraft. I will be like starting a new world and everything for 1.5 and that's going to be like super hype. But thank you so much for the sub as well, Mr. Pitt. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Big Todd Energy. Look at us. We're Big Todd Energy. That's us there. That's our species. Whoa! This is scary. What the fudge? Thank God these guys are nice to us because of that research I got. Because holy shoot, these guys would tear us to smithereens. Oh my lord. Okay, this is a really good system to be defended in, I guess. These guys will defend us. But the system's also in the middle of nowhere, so no one's going to come here anyway. Anyway. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection revealed them to be of obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer believes that the secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armors. Just stopping by, it's like 3:20 AM and you got school. Okay, thank you very much for stopping by and for the sub, Mr. Pitt. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, have fun at school, if even possible. Probably not, but hey, I'm gonna say have fun anyway because I'm a nice person, probably. And I'll see you around. We can get a special project. Maybe issued to study the remains. Well, let's do that then. No use in not researching it. Right? May as well research the freaking thing. I guess. Small asteroid colony found floating just above the atmosphere. It appears to have been self-sufficient and remains from several different species were found on board. As best we can tell, the colony was some sort of social experiment conducted centuries ago that ultimately ended with the colonists massacring each other. That's fun. We've downloaded all the data found in their databanks. God dang. Don't you just love casually massacring everyone?
Without incident.
Oh my god, what's this? Environmental hazards, shield nullification. Oh shoot. Oh, of course, because it's a freaking pulsar. Oh, that's super cool though. I do like that. Anyway. Science officer, through xenohistorical analysis of the military installation, has yielded few tangible results. Base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear. Oh no, it's that planet. I was like, this isn't barren. That's toxic. This is barren. It is unclear if its current inhospitability. No, inhospitality. God, that words are fun. It's freaking 8:20. I shouldn't be struggling like this. It's unclear if it's a result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, they claim to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. Oh, you now have military theory expertise. That's cool, I guess. No, research this, survey this system before going off to another system, you dummy. You big dumb.
System survey concluded. Anomaly found.
Atlas.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna make him get ready to construct in this.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, but you're... Wait. Okay, you're going there. This one, I need more minerals. While approaching the planet, the ship suddenly received a glancing hit of several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. Nice.
Construction project concluded.
I am
System survey concluded.
running low on all sorts of things. I don't know why that's taken such a hit. It was fine. And now I'm running out.
Anomaly found.
Oh, that can't be good. Oh well. I definitely probably need to turn some of my planets into... Why is it taking so long?
System survey concluded without incident.
Immigration pool is 9, immigration process is 30. Oh, so then I'm not getting any new people here? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Oh, I've got an unemployed person. When the fudge did that happen? I literally just looked at... Man, I don't even know. Okay, well, we need energy real bad. That much I know for sure. However, we also need consumer goods. Is there anything that gives us both? I don't think there would be. That would be... I don't see why there would be. That makes no sense. No. Why would there be? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. We need energy more than anything else at the moment. That's growing. Sort of okay. We still need the energy, so I'm going to get that ready. This also... And I still need energy. No, maybe I shouldn't be building a generator district here. Maybe I should be building... the consumer goods. Yeah. That has 3, that has 5, that's 6. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. While conducting their survey, the big energy ship detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to heavily missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bays, I read boys, is still in working condition. The confident that power can be restored to the shipyard. Well, then restore power. No. Oh, I need a construction ship. Oh, that's perfect. You're a construction ship and you just happen to be right there. What do you know? What do you know?
Construction project concluded.
Okay, you've done that. Definitely get the freaking energy credits because we need those real bad. That one has 6. Ooh, that's pretty good. How many? That's on just 2 planets. That's pretty good. 2 planets? Bodies. 2 things. 2 things.
System survey concluded.
Okay, that's concluded. Go fly all the way over here, I guess. Okay. Why not?
System survey concluded.
What's this mean? Consult the construction of additional buildings.
Concluded.
Right. You can upgrade that, I'm guessing. You definitely mining stations. Only 2? Nice. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of energy now. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're getting energy. That's good.
Special project concluded.
Okay. The ship has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design. Unfortunately, the Asian facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them to our fleet. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we have another fleet now. What do I do with them? Because my other fleet is like at its command limit, but what are these guys? Hold on, these are raiders. Can I fleet manager? Raider is 202 each? Is that what that means? No. 202 total. I don't know how it works. How much is each ship? Each ship is 64. That's pretty trash. Do I even want to keep them? Their modifiers are good though. Freaking fusion reactors, hyperdrive, small lasers. Oh my god, they're actually pretty good. So these are what? 64 military power each, compared to a bunch of these corvettes which are 50. Okay, well we don't need... If they're 50 each, we'll get rid of 1, 2, 3 corvettes, and then we'll merge the ships with... Can we merge? How do you merge? I'm sure you can. There you go, merge the fleets. And we'll merge them over here. There you go. Okay. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the system. Strange objects have been flagged as IOTA aliens, until we can learn more about them. Well, then let's learn more about them. It takes 7 months. It's like no time at all.
Construction project concluded.
Oh yeah, I also have this to grab.
The Ascension perks list.
Okay. What one do I want? I'm thinking I want to get mega structures eventually. So Voidborn or Galactic Wonders. Or Transcendence though. Mind over Matter. Oh boy, okay. Well, what is... Hold on. So this are Voidborn or Galactic Wonders. Voidborn requires something I don't have. And Galactic Wonders... I can apparently... Where in the world is Galactic... Oh, Galactic Wonders... Wait. And Galactic Wonders needs a fully upgraded megastructure, but I can only build a megastructure with... Okay, so basically I need Voidborn. which I can't get yet. Okay, so there's no point for that. Transcendence is psionic stuff. Requires mind over matter. Mind over matter requires something I don't have. Okay, so that's not a thing. Okay, well I basically can't go in advance, I guess. Transcendent learning is just experience gain. Executive vigor is edict duration. Imperial prerogative, administrative capacity. Blocker cost is less. Mastery of nature increases districts by 2. Consecrated world. Consecrating uninhabited planets increases spiritualist ethics attraction, as well as unity. Oh, well, we're spirituals, so that could be pretty good. Monthly unity population amenities usage. Oh, that's pretty good too. Rec technology. Okay, well, I gotta get rec technologies, right? Oh, but enigmatic engineering, though. I don't know what I want. Sensor range and ship hyperlink detection range. Now, we need to get rare techs, right? Rare tech. Let's grab it. Let's grab that rare tech, though. On closer examination, we have discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided. The small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the surface. This here, definitely want to build a star base outpost thing there. So I want to grab that 6 energy, because we're running low. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life has been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology in Fallout 76. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search of strange life forms. Nice. We're doing well. I wonder, does Fallout 76 have, like...
Construction project concluded.
Nothing unique, I don't think. Religious communists. Hello, Bob. I mean, are we communists? I guess we do have the communist symbol. Yeah, you know, I can't really, yeah, can't argue that. You're right. Non-aggression pact invitation. Okay, so I guess these two are non-aggressive after these two declared rivalries. I guess that makes sense.
Survey concluded.
I was doing a thing and now I've forgotten. Did I tell you research? I have now.
Construction project concluded.
I'm really running super low on...
Construction project concluded.
Ah! Everything's happening too fast! If I grab the science... but I do want... Okay, I'll grab that first. I'm running super low on energy. What's the population at here? Population is at 35. Oh god, it's gonna take me forever to... Okay.
Anomalous readings registered.
I need more energy.
Research concluded.
Okay, what do I want? Chemical plants and minerals into volatile modes. I mean, do I really need... What do I need volatile modes for? I don't know. UV lasers. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, where are the... There. Okay, if that's the case, you can actually... I know I just sent you... Actually, no. When you're done there, I can get you to do the thing, right? I'm bad at this game. Don't know what I'm doing. Wait, did I not grab all the energy here? Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to inhabit the planet to get the stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate because it's uninhabitable. Oh. All the freaking energy there going to complete and utter waste. Big sad. Big sad. A detailed survey has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the moon's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests the water may have once flowed freely. Terraforming this moon would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology. Of course we don't. Detailed surface scans have identified a large impact crater containing the record of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems. I cannot read tonight. Holy shoot. Leading us to suspect they are either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. The hull of the ships was constructed out of living metal. Okay. Metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, slowly regrow itself if damaged. Yeah, but like living metal... Oh, tech projects 25%. Okay, thank God, because living metal costs so much to research. Like, I'm never going to get it without any help. I'm just not even going to try. New form of aliens! The Kappa aliens! Kappa? Let's investigate these Kappa aliens. It'll take, like, no time at all.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Build mining stations, build research station.
Anomaly found.
You here, I definitely need more energy. Yeah, build an outpost there.
Anomaly found. System survey concluded.
I don't know what to do. I'm pacifist, so I can't exactly do anything about these guys. But at the same time... How long does Todd live for? He's 81. After many weeks of study, our expert linguistics have unearthed the meaning behind the documents found at this place. I've forgotten where this is, but that's fine. Yotla 2. Yotla Yosha? I don't even know where it is. The documents were philosophical ponderings from a famous scholar, only referred to as Talisa the Teller of Tales. That's a tongue twister and a half, maybe. Talisa the Teller of Tales? Nah, it's easy. The teachings have provided us with much insight into how to better gain political results by applying different states of mind and use large-scale questions as a focus for reform. Okay, so that gives access to an edict.
Concluded.
What edict? Research speed is increased and leader pool size. Oh, research speed. I might want to use that. I haven't been using any edicts. Hold the phone. Leader experience gain, population consumer goods upkeep, population growth speed, monthly energy credits. I do need that. Maybe. Declare saint. Oh my God. I can just declare someone a saint. Peace Festival, map the stars. Oh, I should have gotten that ages ago. Oh well. I don't know. I don't think I really need any of these. Especially because they cost so much influence. But... It could be worth... No, but so much influence. Okay. What the big energy ship found on the planet were not... This planet were not buildings. Well, they sort of look like buildings. I guess they're not buildings. But surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer asserts these angular blocks of rocks are the product of interaction between tectonic plates, the shapes of the result of unusual tectonophysics inherent in the planet's crust. It's like this game wants me to struggle with reading. The perfect angularity of these thrust vaults implies a possibility of aliens tampering with its crust at some point in the past. Nice. Oh, I have to build research stations! Oh, I'm a fool! Oh wait, I can do that then, can't I? How do I build a research... Oh no, I can't build a research station on here. Wait, that's not... No, this isn't research station stuff. This is literally planet stuff. I'm confusing myself again. Okay, so the ship never made it all the way to the asteroid to study the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with the science officer and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field. Oh, but I had a really good dude, I think. Was it this dude? Yeah, it was this dude. Oh, I guess it was alright. He had survey speed and research speed. He was level 5. Well, reports that they'd found themselves briefly in some extra oh, and then reappeared minutes later. I need to freaking read things? I'm over here like, oh no, they're gone. No, they're not gone. They reappeared. They report they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half the crew are missing. They speculate they must have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism in that strange space. Interesting. Oh well, you don't need a crew anyway, you're fine. Who needs a crew, am I right? Ooh, Corvette build speed is better. Ion thrusters though. Living metal is going to take still like freaking over 10 years. Is that right? Over 10 years? That's more than 10 years though. Good work, me. Corvette build speed. Mining station output. Ion thrusters. Planet build speed. Wait, planet build speed? How does that work? How do you build a planet? Oh no, building on the... I'm not thinking. Let's grab the Corvette build speed. How do you build a planet? What the fudge am I? The missing members of the crew thought to be lost have reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar from our own science ships, idling close to where the other ship originally experienced a dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside of the dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away from some time. They wish for nothing but to return and intend to surrender their ship to our authorities. Science ship then. So we had this science ship with no leader. Oh!
System survey concluded.
Well, we have a new science ship now, I guess. Interesting.
Special project concluded.
Okay, the entities encountered by a fleet some time ago are new rondrous forms of spaceborne life. Quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average energetic Corvette. We should leave be and remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Fallout 76. We can learn to coexist. We can pacify these guys again. Let's do it. Let's pacify them again. Done. Pacified. Well, they're going to be pacified in like 4 years. It's fine.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, definitely get the stuff in here because that's going to be like energy for days. We've discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than their gases follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of small animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other.
System survey concluded.
Okay, our detailed survey has revealed that it may have once supported life in the distant past. The significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface, the existence of alien networks suggests that water may have flowed freely. Terraforming the planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology. We never do. We never do. Why would we have the technology, lol? We're receiving a transmission from Bavai Hierarchy. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels now open and all hostilities have ceased for a moment. I bring greetings from Grand Marshal Gethmar, the undisputed ruler of the Bavel Hierarchy. Or Bavai, I need to pronounce their name right. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. We greet you as equals, Star Travelers.
Construction project.
I wonder how much people like us. I'm going to assume not as much as they could. Let's have a look at the people we have. Okay. Oh, we are so hated. Okay, these guys are like tribal and stuff. These guys don't like us because of border friction, and we're spiritualist fools. Oh boy. These guys don't like us because they're our rival, apparently. They're xenophobic. They have an interference policy, and they've got closed borders. They have Costas Bell on us. Oh boy. These guys don't like us because we're spiritualist fools, but they do because of the same authority and xenophile diplomacy. So we're new contact, so they also don't like us, but actually in a few years, in like 5 years? In 5 years we'll be neutral, and in another 5 years they'll like us. That's great. These guys despise us because, again, interference policy, xenophobia, and our rival. So they don't like the fact that we don't interfere? Their fleet power is inferior, their fleet power is inferior. Okay, so at least the guys who hate us have worse fleet power. That's what really matters. That's what really matters. And we also have better technology than them, so that's okay. So the people who don't like us, we're better than. So that's fine. Screw you guys. Oh, what is? Hello? Unusual encounter in Gothia. Wherever the fudge this is. In here. Hold up. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Gothia system. These strange objects are Lambda aliens. They're also super freaking strong. Holy shoot, these things have 10,000. We've been unable to pick up any of their communication, making it impossible to translate their language. Oh no, I do not like that. I do not like this. I don't like this at all. During a survey of Gainem 2, the big energy ship has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Ujro. It is an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles that appears to have been deposited here through meteor impact. But its true origin is a mystery. If ingested by psionically gifted individuals, the aerosol should act as a very potent and potentially addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. We don't possess the means, but we should consider establishing control. Those aliens.
These are unknown spacefaring entities.
Yeah. Yeah, and they scare me. Scare me quite a lot.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, where's the construction? Done here. Let's build mining stations and research stations. What I want to do as well, just to get rid of the freaking thing, is clear a dense jungle tile blocker. Not that it does much, it's just, it'll just get rid of one of our, feature tutorials thingies. Through hard work, they've developed a new skill. Nice. You, research speed on particles. That really, no, that's not you, that's another one. This one, you got research speed and propulsion. Not really helpful, but it's fine.
Project concluded.
It's completely fine. We're not gaining
System survey
any
concluded.
energy whatsoever, but that's okay. And these aliens are fudging gone off who knows where. I don't know why these guys aren't
Survey
taking like
concluded.
that, but I'm not gonna complain. Like you've got 3 good systems here to take, guys. Why are you not taking it? Also, what is your science ship doing
Yet
here?
another impediment to our galactic ambitions.
Construction project
Okay,
concluded.
so I got rid of that thing. That's just what I wanted. Really.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, why are they sending science ships up this way? Don't understand. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I don't understand. And they're not doing anything to us, is what I mean. It's just sort of a thing.
System survey concluded.
Okay. Blue laser, coil guns. We need better deflectors, I will say that. We don't exactly have the best deflectors. Though we can get afterburners on these guys now. So that's... this... Same. And these big boys... We don't have anything to add to these big boys. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I can do things instead. Heavy station section, missile stations. Well, I mean, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. But I will upgrade these ships. Okay, the measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors. Breathing their last. Built and abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery... I cannot read. Disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Storage capacities are broken and leaking, but some energy can be siphoned from them. God, like, I'm getting a ton of minerals. And there's a storage cap. There is a storage cap on minerals. Oh boy. Yeah, that's big fun, yikes. Can I upgrade this to Starhold? Upgrade this to Starhold. And then I'll need to really quickly do some things. Alloy foundries, because we're getting a bunch of minerals. We can always get more alloys. What does this mean? Doesn't have enough housing. Well, simple. More generators. Yeah, that's a yikes. That's a yikes right there. This one, I also really need commercial goods. I could get a resource silo, actually. It'll increase our storage capacity. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Energy grid, though. We'll get an energy grid. We'll make more energy from this planet.
Construction project concluded. System survey concluded. Anomaly found.
Okay, that's done over here. What is not done? Where can I take you? Not there. How do I even get trade value again? I need a trade hub. I see. I'm missing out on a lot of things from trade hubs, I've realized. I could be building trade hubs on stations and stuff, but for whatever reason, I am not. And I'm missing a lot of trade value from it. Yeah, because this has got a trade hub. Which is nice. This has a trade hub, which is nice. It's getting some things, but not everything. I think if I put a trade hub here, will that grab it? Probably not. A trade hub here will grab a few things. So you know what?
Are used to extract the minerals.
I'll upgrade this and go to trade hub here. And then yeah, when I get that there, I'll get another trade hub over there. I'm thinking
System survey concluded.
possibly. I really don't know how to do trade things at the moment. Trade is like an area I never really like paid attention to. But what is my policy on trade? Wealth creation. Yeah, that's what I really need. I really need wealth creation at the moment. It's like, if from trade I'm getting 32, I can't afford to cut that in half. Okay, our detailed survey has revealed it may once have supported life. In the distant past, there are significant deposits of frozen water at the ice caps. Terraforming planet would be possible. Okay, it's the same thing as what we've got before.
System survey concluded.
System survey concluded.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, so that's done there. This is a lot of energy here, so I'll build an outpost there. Do you want to see? We're not friends with these guys just yet. Just yet. It'll be a little bit longer. But then we'll be friends. Ooh. Alien specimen procurement. The director for the Museum of Exobiology in Fallout 76 has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It require the full resources of a science ship. Let's gather them.
Situation log updated.
I don't see why not. Because they're all the way over here and a big pain to get to. Some of these are okay though. I'm thinking if... Okay, this. We can research that, actually. Research that. They've closed their borders towards us. Fudge off. Can you open your borders, please, fam? Bro, buddy, you have 2 worlds. I could easily just 3 worlds. I could take over your entire freaking thing. But I can't because we're... Can you open your borders to us, bud? Buddy old pal? Maybe? Maybe you wanna open your borders? Perhaps that's not an option. You know what? We can just hope that you'll be nice to us and open your borders because I really need to. I really badly want this, which is super unfortunate.
Research concluded.
But hey, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I know that storage is full. I really freaking know. Let's sell some of it for now. Fleet command limit is higher. Yes. Population growth speed is always beneficial, but we can get a hydroponics farm. But how do I increase our naval capacity? Increased by your number of pops and star-based anchorages and also certain technologies and traditions, of course.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Research
They're just gonna do this
concluded.
thing, they're not gonna do a thing to help us there. Ooh, that's gonna take us not long to grab, and it's also pretty good. Let's just grab it. It's rare, why not?
Project concluded. System survey concluded. System survey concluded.
Oh, hello! Raxar Forerunners! Todds, how delightful! We hadn't expected... Why do they only have one thing? They've only got one thing! How are they only Xenophiles? Where's their other... Whoa. How delightful, we hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Wait, what? Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. How do they know us? Love is friendship set to music, Raxar. They know us, and they're happy. They're overwhelmingly strong. Where the hell are they? Are they these guys? They are. Holy shoot. 3,000? 76,000? Oh my lord. Holy shoot. 98,000? But these guys like us, which is a really good thing, because these guys would fudging ruin us. What? This empire views us as errant children in need of their guidance. They may deign to bestow us gifts of technology, resources, or ships on us. That is amazing. Let's offer a trade deal. Information, communications. Communications? No. Maybe you wanna... No, they don't want to do anything? They like us though. They really like us a lot. I don't know why. They've closed borders to us though, which makes no sense, but you know, it's fine. Oh no, they've opened borders.
Project concluded.
Oh no, a scientist has died. And we have no scientist present. Okay, well, we need a new scientist. Someone died. Research speed, research speed. I mean, research speed, right? Okay, so big rip on that scientist who's deaded. That's researching that, right?
Construction project concluded. Anomaly found.
That. I don't know, I like these dudes. I don't know what they are. Are they like a special sort of like empire or something? A precursors? Something? I don't know. They're really weird in that they're very, very powerful and they're not doing much. But they've known of us for a while, which is also interesting. But hey, that's just how it is, right? Fossils from what appear to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of the planet. There are indications the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. Nice. Okay, I want an anchorage to increase our naval capacity. And of course I was going to do a trade hub as well. This we want... defense goods supercomputer, target uplink computer, communications jammer, disruption field generator. An off-world trading company would be sort of okay, I guess. Resource silos might just be nice, but I don't know. What do I want? I don't need like any of that defense stuff or anything. That's just not necessary. I might just get the off-world trading company, but we have to wait for the trade hub to be built first. which is gonna take a period of time. You cannot reach or find any of the systems. They'll now defend each other against all odds.
System survey concluded.
Nice. Requires a scientist. Oh, it died. Did someone else die? Someone else died. Holy shoot, people are just dying. Research speed, research speed, research speed. None of these are good. I might grab someone who's already doing research at the moment, who has later lifespan, I guess. Let's change you out for someone else, like maybe biology. You're in the wrong area though. Okay, you can be the biology dude. You can be leader lifespan. No, your research speed. And then this ship, which has no one on it, can be lifespan. That should sort everything. So the Citizen Union and the Allied Templar Sons in a defensive pact, which is nice for them.
Anomalous readings registered.
You know, all is
Special
great
project concluded.
and grand. Okay, the swarm secured. The Zelka are swarming... Oh, shoot. Swarming insect analogs, unusual, both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the big energy ship sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm and several of them began to feed on its hull. The construction of special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun. Nice. But now, they still have closed borders, which is a big freaking pain. Go up here, research that project, then research that project. This is the same thing of frozen waters that can be terraformed.
Anomaly found.
They're now into a commercial pact.
Project concluded.
That's good for them.
Special project concluded.
Temporarily refraining from venting certain emissions from our vessel's reactor cores while in the immediate vicinity of space amoeba flocks seems to be enough to not arouse their ire. With this new protocol in place, they no longer pose a threat, and be able to study them at close range. Nice. So space amoeba are now non-hostile, which is awesome. Ooh. Greetings, Todd. We understand the Empire has come to possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species. Yes, we found this ages ago. Taken from the very world they once inhabited. Even though your species is still too primitive to utilize this data, we laud your efforts in preserving this last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalog endangered species and endangered species preserve, we wish to take this data and use our cloning technology to bring a small number of species back to life. Yes. Hello, a population of the long dead species will be created. Yeah, we'll make a copy for them. Dude, these guys are cool. Okay. This one, in Bethesda, that's our main, planet place. I'm thinking another anchorage and a trade hub. And here we can do an off-world trading company, which would be really nice. This one here, though, this one we want weapons and stuff. So, gun battery, missile battery. We want defense grade supercomputer, communications jammer. What does communications jammer do? Difficult to coordinate fleet movements, so they have less speed and combat disengagement chances less. Or we could just destroy their hit points. That's really it. Which is the one that does the other thing? I got uplink computer. It's our weapons range is better. There was one. Where's the one I was looking at before? The one that makes them only go back where they came from. Disruption field generator. Shield hit points is less, significantly reducing the effectiveness of their shields. Or difficult to coordinate fleet movements, which is sublight speed and combat disengagement chance. Or there's increasing number of defense platforms that can be supported. Easier for Starbase to achieve targeting solutions. Where the hell is the... I'm so very lost. I could have sworn there was another thingamajiggy. I'm clearly not thinking of the right thing. We could just make this a super, super powerful fortress. It will cost a lot though, and I'm not sure whether it's worth the cost. Whereas I could just lower the hit points and be done with it. Yeah, why not? Lower the hit points, be done it, call it a day.
Concluded.
Okay, in gentle orbit around the massive planet floats a portable databank. Scooped up by big energy ship, it is found to contain text in some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Science officer recommends a more thorough study. Why not?
Situation log updated.
Why not study this thing? It'll take no time at all. No time at all. No time at all. No time at all.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, build a thing there. We just have like plenty of influence to just expand, and I love that. Like, look how much we're expanding. Like, it's a really weird direction. However, it's also a solid direction. So there, a research agreement. God dang, they are like not being fun. I thought a trading company. Oh, sorry. The Big Energy was forced to return to Aiming from Proton because it was within the borders of the Citizen Union of Thalakan. Oh, they closed their borders to us?
System survey.
Dodge! Why? What did I do to you? What did I do? Guys, what did I do to you?
System survey concluded.
They really just don't like us. And we can't declare war because we're pacifists. So we're just sort of stuck in this difficult situation where the only ones to like us are these dudes. No one else likes us for reasons I don't understand. These guys are about to like us soon, which is nice. But these guys don't. These guys don't, and these guys don't. Why? I don't know. We can't declare war on them because we're not allowed to, because we're freaking whatever. Though it's difficult to accept, all indications point towards the asteroid being a coprolite, a piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. Ah, of course. Don't you love fossilized feces? Appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much of the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could have produced something like this. A big one. Come on, boys. Big one, obviously. Now we're getting a lot of energy, which is actually super nice. I do want to research this. That's done there, so we'll... Another ship is performing it. Okay, well then we'll build that thing there.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, we have another thing. Where should we go to? Diplomacy? Prosperity? So, mining station output. Science merchant job per population. Okay. Oh, that's finishing. Okay, we'll start with mining station output. This one starts off with clear bulk cost. And adopting it will increase monthly influence. That's actually pretty good. Harmony is population food consumption reduced. We actually might need that. Increased stability. Ooh. Diplomacy, diplomatic influence cost is reduced, population growth and immigration is increased, trust cap increased, trust growth increased, that's pretty good. Supremacy, star-based capacity and army damage. Okay, well we'll grab Harmony because the food consumption, leader lifespan increased, time it takes for unemployed. Oh my god, yes, this is seeming just generally good. Why not adopt Harmony? That should send our food increasing from +2 to something else. Hopefully sometime soon.
Special project concluded.
Oh, +9, there we go. Okay, what's this? The text, its title roughly translates to Regional Ruler, is written in a presumably ancient dialect of the Rax-Thalok tongue spoken in the Citizen Union of Thalakan. The text is doubtlessly of some historical import to them and might contain valuable insights. We will turn to its proper owners, hail them, we get an event. Or the praises pedestrian, the idea is weak. Hail them. Well, we'll turn to their proper owners. Okay, so, we understand you have found the only surviving copy of The Prince, a text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. We thought it irrevocably lost to a pirate years ago, but we're grateful to see it's found its way into civilized hands. Will you turn to us? We'll gladly turn to us from energy credits. Of course. They add the literary savior opinion modifier. So, they'll like us more now? Like, barely. They still hate us because we're spiritualist fools.
Anomaly found.
At least one of our fleets has gone missing and actually takes some time to return. So it returns in like a month, 2 months, 3 months. Fudge, it's too long. Research the anomaly for starters. Okay. Hey, Button Mash, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, sorry, Button Mash. I should say Button Mahash. I tried. You did the Hey J thing. I tried. How you doing? Honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown alloy, housing containers of ancient alien genetic material. By all appearances, an archive of life, the genetic record of something, blah blah blah. There's still much to learn. Yeah, I think I'm funny. I'm in the middle of exam period, so I could be better. What? They're declaring us rivals? We literally helped you! We gave you the literary thing, and now you're fudging rivals again. You know what? Fudge off. No, you guys are our rivals. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm in the middle of exam period, so I could be better, but I'm doing fine. You know how it is. Kind of genocide, you honestly. Like, these guys here, we literally, just before you joined stream, I think, we literally returned them some really ancient and important piece of historical text to them, and they were ever so grateful. Only the fudging apparently declare war on us now, because, you know, why the fudge not? God dang. Well, research that, and research that. It's fudging typical. I hope they declare war on us. I really hope they do, because we're pacifists. We can't declare war on them. We can only declare war for, like, declare freedom or to take back something that belonged to someone else. You know how it is. Now you have trust issues. I've always had trust issues. How do you think this makes me feel? Anyway, the very geological structure of the planet is indeed in flux. Driven by what science officer assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as esoteric. What is more of interest is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. They estimate an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power through mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. So we can study its natural processes, or we can give them the 200 credits and have 50% chance of... Like, 200 credits is nothing. Let's do it. The crew are disappointed to report the window of opportunity has closed despite their best efforts. Unfortunate. Oh well. How do you win this game?
Project concluded.
To be honest, I've never won the game. There's like... I've never actually finished a full playthrough. One of the options is to overtake the entire galaxy. Of course, as you do. I don't know if there are any other ways of winning. Maybe declaring peace with everyone or like an alliance with everyone, but I don't think that's a thing. I know that there's an end game crisis that happens. I was expecting you to answer you don't. Honestly, I should have. I know that this thing called an end game crisis happens at the end of the game, which is randomized and basically like big bads or something happens and you have to fight it. But I don't know whether if you beat that you win the game or whether there's more. I don't really know how it works. Regenerative whole tissue. That's going to take us like 12 years. Amoeba flagella. Naval capacity. Starbase building, fleet academy, and naval logistics office. Starbase capacity. Let's go with regenerative whole tissue. It's going to take us a while, but it'll probably be worth it. I mean, look, maybe I don't. I've never actually finished a game. So, you know. But that's from lack of trying. More than anything else. These guys do not like us. I don't know why. Our detailed survey has revealed that it may once... Okay, we can terraform it again. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing. Holy shit, are we all blocked off here? Are you telling me the only way is through this system? Like, this is just a dead end? Holy shit, we have so much space. Some gamer I am. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Our resource storage is full again. Freaking again. I'm constantly full on minerals. I could buy of these though. I don't know what it will do to us. For us. With us. When us. Actually, we could buy some alloys. Why not? I could make another destroyer. And whoops.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, again, life thingamajigs. Expand out this way. Like, I'm just expanding because, like, we got some weird design.
Situation
Of, like, not design, we got some weird map situation where, like, there are, like, several places here, several AI empires, and then, like, nothing in this entire side of the map. So I'm just, like, expanding out this way. But it's also weird because this entire expansion route is like fudging so linear and there's no crossing over until you get to about here. And then it expands out into this way, which is also a dead end once you get to here and here. Complete dead end. Or I can expand out this way a little bit, but then I'm blocked off. So basically this is gonna be about the size of the Empire. I don't think these guys expand at all. These guys might expand to here, but they're probably gonna block us off this way. So this is probably about all we're gonna get, which is fine. Sorry, just a minute. I'll find rare minerals there, totally not making this up. Well, if we look, oh, look at that, there's living metal there, that's a rare mineral. There's, some Zro there, that's rare. Yeah, that's about it, you fudging liar. Anyway, de facto galactic trade, unbound by the performance of international diplomacy, I can read, has existed since we first discovered that we are not alone in the universe. As new borders are discovered and old ones redrawn across the galaxy, galactic leaders agreed it is time to legitimize this commercial forum so that all may benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2250. That's mid-game, and the galactic marker has been born. I've never gotten this far in a game, I don't think. Just read you win the game, but finding Space World. Hey, look, guys, there's red here, and there's some white stripes, and look, Big Todd Energy is white. I found him. Do I win now? In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. We would surely benefit were this hub were to fall within energetic space, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Well, let's fudging do that. We can't. It just says, should we desire to compete, we have a few years to use decisions to nominate one of our worlds to tether the galactic market. How do we use decisions? Is it something I can do here? Stars, peace festivals, subsidized healthcare campaign, recycling, education, policies? I really don't know. What are decisions? How do I find decisions? Market? I don't know how it works. How do I... Species? No. Claims?
Through the claims interface.
No, claims is completely unrelated. What am I saying? Hey guys. Hey, surely you guys will like us, right? Actually, hold on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. These guys don't like us for reasons I don't understand. Start drug trafficking, get a whole solar system hooked and then double the prices? Oh my god. That nut fudging button mash. Fudging button mash. Welcome back, but also fudging button mash. I also realized there are like no other habitable planets around here for me at all. This is the only way. I don't know about that. Oh wait, there is a habitable planet right here. It's a small one. But you know what? We should probably colonize it. So that way we can have another planet to get resources on and stuff like that. I hadn't even considered that. It's been sitting there the whole freaking time and I knew about it. This, however, I need housing and I need workers. I'm gonna build probably a city district. Let's get a city district. New research. Improved reactor booster, basic combat rolls, disruptor, planetary FTL inhibitor, starbase. Oh, that's what it is, the FTL inhibitor. That's what I saw before. And didn't get, which is why I couldn't use the thing. That makes sense. Okay, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. And let's upgrade this entire thing. So everyone's gonna be well, new and improved.
Enhancement supplied. Anomaly found.
Fleet has been enhanced, everything is going grand. You know how it
A
is.
declaration of war has been announced.
Whoa! These guys are at war. Holy shoot. Well, that happened. I want to see how this goes down. They're just straight up at war. I wanted to lock this. Yeah, they're just straight up at war. These guys like us, though. These guys like us now. Where are they? Oh, these are the guys up here. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, those guys are at war. Research that. There we go. Yeah, I want to see what happens here. I mean, we won't be able to see it, but I want to know. I want to know, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. I did the wrong order. It's fine. Hey, the ship has picked up some curious readings from the planet. These are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be the result of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery. As the ship was preparing to break orbit, science officer discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. It may be a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to isolate. We should definitely investigate the signal. Hopefully it's like, I don't know, a survivor or something. That would be pretty cool. This guy leveled up to level 2.
Construction project concluded.
You are where? Over here, build mining stations and observation post. We're going to observe these primitives. We've only known about them for like 40 years and haven't been able to observe them, but now we can.
Construction project concluded.
Concluded. That's done. Expand out this way. We're using up like all our influence pretty quickly. But that's fine.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get you to build those stations.
Special project concluded.
Science officer has managed to isolate the weak signals coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere. It does indeed appear to be a transmission, and we've filtered it through our translation software. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Dathnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tolak Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolak Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we do not have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? You have no technology. How are you speaking? But you're not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another Spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner away to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They had been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. What happened to your planet? The last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion, we refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. So you want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. We gotta help. We gotta help.
Situation log.
Excellent. I knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Okay. Let's go to here. That's where they want to go. So essentially, we need a science ship. This one will do. Just do this research project. How long do we have? We have 1,075 days. How long is it going to take them to arrive? I don't know how long it will take them to arrive. We're just going to hope they'll get there in time. Because if they don't, then that is unfortunate. Because they're the closest.
Construction project concluded.
But hey, it's fine. Probably. Maybe not. Let's have a look at the Corvettes are 55 and the Destroyers 113.
Construction project concluded.
They're like only slightly better.
Anomalous readings registered. Initial colonization phase commencing.
Hey, we're colonizing a new planet, folks. Oh shoot, 915 days left. I don't think they're gonna make it. Maybe they will. Just maybe. Oh god, I'm concerned. The sub-zero climate is not particularly conducive to intelligent life or indeed life at all. However, some species have evolved to withstand and master this environment, and science officers are interested in seeing just how far these beings will go given the introduction of some external factors.
We have discovered highly evolved animal life. With the right technology, we may eventually be able to uplift these beings to sentience and intelligence.
Okay, that's because we finally made the observation post.
Among organics.
Observation log updated. Which freaking... Oh, free sapient species uplifted. Well, we can't do that because of our freaking thingamajigs, alright?
Construction project concluded.
I don't know if they're gonna make it. They'll probably make it. I'm hoping they'll make it. If they don't make it, that's a really big whoops.
System survey concluded.
Please make it.
Research concluded.
Okay, we got that. Oh my god. Okay, city district housing is +1. Gas extraction wells. Okay, we probably need gas extraction wells. Not gonna lie. Get gas extraction wells.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, go here, build a starbase. Ship designer. Now, I'm thinking because like these do more damage, but no, actually, I'll leave that. Okay, well, never mind. Replace that with UV lasers. Save that design there. And then this huge platform is perfectly fine as it is, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just upgrade all those ships.
Good work. Our new observation post.
Okay, observation post is online.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
They should make it back. They should make it back. Toddville, however, you need a new thing. You need amenities real bad. Government, Unity, Army, Manufacturing, Unity, amenities. Okay, Holo Theaters give us Unity and amenities. This gives us housing amenities. Okay, then we'll make a Holo Theater. No, we're super low on influence. We've just been expanding left and right. Getting so low on influence right now. Why do they just have no defenses? I guess it doesn't need any. This needs consumer goods. Real bad. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay. An interstellar trade between our systems continues to grow. A large group of faithless criminals from Fallout 76 have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. These Hodex have started calling themselves Bleeding Corsairs and are responsible for several attacks against our vulnerable trade routes in the IFAL. Their profane activities must not be allowed to continue. Okay, well, if this is the case, we're finally gonna go... We're gonna go fight something for the first time in freaking forever, guys. Wait, what? Oh no. Guys, we're gonna go fight something for the first time in forever. Are you ready? Well, the first time in ever, I should say. Okay, we'll move these guys there. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Spaceports sustaining damage. Construction project concluded.
Coupled together, comms repeater has been inexpertly strapped to a planet, or an asteroid rather. Science officer is confident this is part of the relay network for pirate communications. Initial analysis indicates the messages relayed are not part of a particularly strategically sensitive nature, but rather private intership communications between individual crew members. Okay, you ready for this fight, ladies and gentlemen?
Construction project concluded.
An emergency transmission buoy floats in gentle orbit around the planet. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapons fire or a powerful explosion. It might be Todd Energy model for civilian ships, designed to be ejected as an emergency measure should the comm systems fail, but the extent of damage makes it impossible to know for certain. It's repeating a weak distorted transmission.
Situation log updated.
Well, we gotta do the thing there. This, build mining stations. This, build mining stations. This in here. We gotta watch this fight. You boys ready for this fight? We'll clean them the hell up. Look at them exterminated. We lost nothing, they lost all of their raiders. Okay, the question is, where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Is that it? I don't know if they're just, like, done now or not. I don't know. Okay, this has a new building, thank God. What was I going to do here? I was going to do a thing. Oh, there was a specific thing I was going to build here ages ago. Now I've forgotten what it is. It's not a gene clinic. I've already got one of those, right? No, I don't. Maybe it was a gene clinic. It might have been. Could have been an energy grid too. So we can get more energy. It might have been an energy grid, actually. Yeah, why not?
Special project concluded.
The buoy has been verified as one of Todian make, and the signal it's relaying has been stabilized. Todian authorities, identify yourselves. Hello, this is the captain of the Luxion, a Todian civilian transport. Former captain, the Luxion is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Who captured you? I think they call themselves the Ransomeers. At any rate, they're a vile bunch, would all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something from us from Big Todd Energy. I've overheard them discussing their demands. Okay, well, we will rescue you then. Thank you, mistake. They call us a mistake because we're mistake Todd Howard. We're being held in some space station, we have no idea where we are beyond that. I will increase the transmission burst now. It should let you triangulate the location of this prison from the emergency buoy.
Situation log updated.
Okay, the Ransomeers. We need to track on the map. It's there. They're like worth fudging nothing, but we need to get our fleet over there, which is the difficulty. It's going to take forever because we can't go through this space. We have to go all the way around. And that's the problem that we have. So repair the fleet first, then move there. But repair the fleet first. Actually, repair the fleet, then move. God.
Construction project concluded.
Like, it takes way too long, and that's the problem.
Anomaly found.
Because of the huge area of space these guys won't let us travel through. And they won't open our borders. Or their borders. We can't just get there. Which is really freaking unfortunate. Because look, these guys are so weak. Like, we could easily take them. They have, like, no army.
Construction project concluded.
They have a wormhole from there to there. That doesn't help us! That wormhole is nothing. Oh my god.
System survey concluded.
Okay, well, this science ship's gonna get here in time. Barely, I think. Barely gonna get there in time.
Project concluded.
But when it does, it'll be able to research this. Oh, sorry. And it will be fine.
Survey concluded.
We just made it.
Expanded. Research concluded.
We just made it.
System survey concluded.
Oh, research concluded. Let me. Cold fusion reactor though. Oh boy, that's nice actually. Oh no! A leader died. Oh my god, the leader who was doing this project, are you kidding me? Of course he'd fudging die when he's doing it. Oh lord. Research speed, research speed. Spacecraft, new worlds, computing. Fudge. Okay, research speed. Anomaly research speed, they're commanding. Commanding. Busy leading engineer research and busy leading society research. Well, we don't really have a choice. That's just who we're left with.
Construction project.
I can't believe someone died right as we were freaking doing a thing too. That's real unfortunate. What I wanted here was actually... Oh, we don't have it yet, do we? Do we not have it?
Anomaly found.
I thought there was an FTL inhibitor that we could get. Where's the FTL inhibitor? God, I have no idea.
System survey.
Or maybe it's... Hold on, I have an idea. Maybe the FTL inhibitor is part of... No? Fucking look at me, I don't have a clue. Research storage is full. Sell a few thousand of these. Buy a few thousand alloys, I guess. Oh shoot, that used up so much energy. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Observation posts house teams of scientists conducting research.
Yeah, I know what an observation post does, thank you. Okay. Well, I'm thinking, once this is fully researched here, I'm thinking I call it a stream. Todd, your species is the most worthwhile addition to the galactic community. As a token of our esteem, we've decided to bestow upon you a generous gift of valuable minerals and resources. Oh, well thank you. They're just giving us free stuff, apparently.
Project concluded.
I'm cool with free stuff. It wouldn't be, right? A scan of the particularly massive asteroid yields fascinating results. The rock's core is shot through with a network of conductive crystals carrying a weak electric charge. The crew on the big energy ship recognized this matrix as a primitive neural lattice and believe the celestial body to be thinking in some capacity, if not fully sapient. They seek permission to excavate the core and transport it to the nearest orbital station for closer study. Yeah, do it. The core, once coaxed from beneath the asteroid, does not respond well to the vacuum of space. The instruments read the sudden energy spike moments before the rocky lump gently but decisively fractures. Large chunks of the conductive mineral are salvaged, but whatever spectral charge animated them is now gone. Well, that's unfortunate. We didn't get anything from them, but that's okay.
Construction project concluded.
I'm lacking the freaking thing to do a thing. This is almost done with its relocation. Someone keeps dying. Who the fudge keeps dying? Just leaders are just dying left and right. Research speed for materials. Let's just grab them. And then go back on auto explore. Was it you dead, bro? Okay, this is going to be done soon, and then I'll call the stream. Science officer has finished supervising the relocation of the Dathnak to the new home. A convoy of civilian freighters equipped with massive pressurized gas tanks ferried the gaseous beings across space and deposited them onto the gas giant's atmosphere. Their ancient transmitter and scanner array were also brought along. We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations. For the first time in generations, our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. We have decided to call our new home Baldorak after your species. Future generations of Dathnak shall always know the name of their saviors. Baldorak? We are Todds. Really? I could have sworn... Apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it though, don't you think? Well, good luck with your new home. Thank you again, dear friends. May the atmospheric currents always keep you aloft. They literally named them after people who thought they saved them, but got the species wrong. Unfortunate.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, well, I'm about to call it a stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It has been an absolute blast. And I cannot wait to play more Stellaris later. Look at the big Todd Energy has a huge amount of systems under its control. We're doing really well with resources, finally, except for food, and our influence is a little bit low. But that's okay, because we are gaining something. We're gaining something. I think we're doing fine. Probably. We're probably doing fine. Our fleet is a bit weak, but we're pacifists. And hopefully in eventually we'll make it all the way over here. Estimated arrival in freaking several years. That's actually not too bad. And then we'll take out the ransomiers, and yeah, take out the ransomiers, and hopefully everything will be okay. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It is... Why is that not saved to cloud? Of course it should save the cloud. I'm gonna go see who we have to host. And then we'll host away. Let's see who's live. I realize I've streamed for like freaking significantly longer than I normally do. Let's go say hi to Mr. Meaners. Mr. Meaners is playing Astroneer, which is another spacey thing. So you're moving from one spacey game to another spacey game. This one looks a lot more colourful in comparison. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And until the next one, have a good time zone, everybody. And I'll see you all later.